It's 1:17 and I didn't record anything this morning. I'm feeling a lot better. I did sleep in a bit. My mom took my oldest to school. I am feeling so much better. I think all the side effects are gone, as is kind of to be expected. I do have a couple of appointments today that I gotta make. One is in about an hour, so I'm gonna have to leave here in about 40 minutes. Outfit time. These are cute. I think I've got some glitter from my witch hat on them though. Oh well. I don't really have a whole lot going on. Just kind of puttering around the house. Fix my hair up a bit. Except this will not stay out of my eyes. Just mostly been watching videos and hanging out. I did weigh in, and I know it's a bit weird for me, but for breakfast I had some pot stickers and a banana. So, my mom's home. So really nothing going on until I need to leave here at roughly 1:45-ish. There's a Munzie thing going on, and where I need to go today, there's a whole bunch of Munzies, so I may go a little bit early. Or if I get there pretty easily, I might just be out in the parking lot scanning lampposts. That's how to weird people out. What is that lady doing out in the she's scanning the lampposts. It's fine. Other than that, not much happening. On my way to the place, do the medical stuff today. And it occurs to me that with the stuff I got going on, I'm gonna want a lollipop. And I forgot to put some in my purse. Even just thinking about getting out of these appointments and getting into the car, I'm wanting one already. You know, they don't do that with the lollipops anymore. They do stickers and stuff for kids these days. How very dare. It's Pavlovian. Somebody with a big roof fracture to come around me. Dude, go. The road's wide open. Just get off my butt. This'll be fun. Not really. This is gonna suck, but yeah. Presenting in all its glory, a fashionable weird robe. Great. Alright, it's 4:45. I survived the probing and being put in the juice press. And I went and put some gas in the car and got some junk food because the grocery store's right across from here, so junk food. I almost got a whole other bag of lollipops to go with the ones I have sitting on the shelf, but I just really want something right now, so I picked up some of those gummy fruit slices, and I could eat a whole box of the orange slices on my own. These are actually individually wrapped. Hallelujah. I believe it's 60 calories in 2 pieces, or 190 calories for the whole bag. And let's be really honest here. I'm gonna eat the whole bag by the time I get home, pretty sure. Starting with the orange ones. It says sugar-free, but I don't know what kind of sugar. Oh, maltitol. That's okay. That's fine. But I gotta have the air conditioning back on. Yikes. The torture sessions are totally necessary to make sure I'm still healthy and all that fun baloney. But it was a little weird. Awkward. Nobody tried to argue with me about having a mammogram as young as I am. They had to redo my left side because of like a stray hair or something had shown up, and with this stuff loose, that's not surprising. Okay, the sugar-free ones are not soft. I don't care, I'm gonna eat them anyway. Great. I've had enough of today. I'm going home. It's 8:31. Already had dinner. It was some roasted vegetables. There was better bread available, but I wanted to watch my calories since I had kind of eaten a bunch of junk. I didn't manage all my calories though. I think my mom said it was sirloin that she had grilled. And I had added some spreadable organic butter that's, I think it's Land O'Lakes. And it's thinned out with sunflower oil. I'm pretty sure it's sunflower oil. And to make it spreadable. And that also takes the calories down for that type of butter. But as I didn't get all my calories and my macros, as little as I know about this, I know they're supposed to be a lot more balanced than what it showed me on my app. My protein was at like 7%. It's supposed to be at like at least 20. So I'm having a coffee, having my chai coffee, which I couldn't have this morning due to the medical stuff that was going on. I didn't want anything that was gonna make me have to go to the bathroom more than the amount of water they made me drink. It's complicated. Now I find out that I have a teeny tiny itty bitty, likely inconsequential fibroid in my uterus. And of course, I got put in the juice press. But as my aunt passed away from cancer, from breast cancer, before she was even 40 years old, it's been strongly recommended I go get my mammograms early and often. So this will be a first off baseline jumping off point for in the future. That was not fun. But as uncomfortable as the machine was, the worst part was on the left side, because getting into the birth defect stuff again, my spine actually curves like so, and then it kind of comes up this way. And you can kind of see the difference between the shoulders there. Yeah, so when I'm up on there, my head was actually pressed really hard against the machine to kind of get in there. The imaging technician was real sweet and tried to make it as comfortable and easy as possible. It was still weird. It was weird. I mean, don't get me wrong, I will continue to go with whatever my doctors are recommending for getting the scans. But it's still weird. And being a kid with birth defects at one point, who happened to have birth defects, I don't like being handled. I don't like being poked and prodded. So, it's a stressful day. So, fun tidbit about me, I'm pretty sure that I have some latent past life memories. Because for one thing, nobody ever taught me to crochet. And yet, I crocheted that whole blanket, that whole king-size blanket, without ever learning. And I think, I'm pretty sure that at one point I was a smoker. Because when I get really stressed out, mean, my dad smoked through my whole childhood, and that would make sense of why I would, you know, gravitate toward the smell of it and everything. But the habit with my right hand, I never do that with my right hand, just kind of creeps in sometimes, and it's one of those days. I'm really stressed out. And my brain is going, hey, that'd be good. I'm like, dude, I have never. Anyway, my battery's about to die, so I'm going to plug this in. I'm going to watch another episode of Schitt's Creek, and I'm going to try to chill. It's 1:18. I did manage several more episodes of Schitt's Creek. And I think I pinpointed what was so very weird about this mammogram today. Aside from the fact that I don't normally have people handling my body like that, because I've never had a mammogram before, the manner in which this lady was trying to, you know, get me to where I best needed to be for the machine to get the best image, the way she gave directions was like a photographer. Now that I have figured that out, that is what it was that was getting to me. This seems like something you would say, but not that this doesn't go with this activity. Now that I've got it, she's like, okay, just take like a little half side step towards me. All right, lovely. Okay, perfect, beautiful. It's like, oh my gosh. I'm not trying to make fun of her. It's just the manner of directions. It's like, okay. I mean, if it works, right? You just happen to be stretching me and clamping me, and then the loud machine takes several images as it, you know, circles around the clamped down glass plates, or maybe those aren't glass. I don't know. It's weird. Anyway, yes, photography direction, that's what that was. That was weird. I didn't mean to be awake this late, but I don't know, I think I'm still just like residually rattled. There's really no helping that. I will settle when I settle. But I think I'm just about ready to get to sleep. So I'm gonna call it a night. Thanks for sharing my day.